Hi, welcome to Chili's.
May. May. Thanks so much for the raid, P. How's your stream, dude? Sub Jammy? No? Lamar? Yuri, Garacho? Baka? You tired? Yeah. Man, I started at such a fucked up time today. Here's me saying I was gonna start earlier. I didn't feel like starting earlier. I was like...
Sekiro Shadow is literally, I think Sekiro Shadow has the reputation.
Yo, Rayla, thanks so much for the Prime for 5 months. Welcome back, man.
And he's doing ridiculous runs that nobody even wants to
Appreciate it. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy.
Goddamn Australian, which makes him like incredibly handsome and dreamy and like.
Well, I guess you don't get a new sub badge yet.
We're just like, wow, dude, that guy's sexy.
Thanks for the good luck, Dermot. What's up, dude?
With him, but you know he's so far away. There's no way.
All right. I'll do some double canyon practice. Tried the patter again today. I actually put it in myself this time. Pretty good, eh? Definitely feels like a lot more stiff than just like using clay. Like I feel like it's not gonna just fall down the moment I go outside. The powder, like I'm using powder hair product instead of like I usually use clay, But the guy, I told my new barber, because I'm going to a new barber now, and I told him like I usually use clay. And he's like, nah, I don't use that. Because he's like, yeah, you have really fine hair. And he's like, use powder. Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck was that? Dude, I almost had a fucking seizure. That was such a weird moment. I forgot about that. What's up, Sava? Thanks for the good luck, mate. Yeah, it was like the text on the screen was glitching out. Motionless and white, fuck yeah. Enjoy. I'm jealous. Fuck, I hope my sleeping pattern doesn't get fucked up. I slept in a little longer than normal today. But I've been up for like... fucking ages. Been up for like 9 hours. Thanks for the good luck, Karacho. And Alex. Did Trump really say grab her by the pussy? Why was he saying that? Dude, it was so annoying that my past broadcasts weren't getting published. I have to keep manually doing it the next day. But it should automatically do it now. It was that fucking Only Up. It has music in it that like DMCA's you. And then apparently now if you play music where it gets muted, like Twitch will automatically stop auto-publishing your VODs. Which is super fucking annoying. You also can't publish it like mid-stream, so you can't go back and watch a VOD mid-stream to like see something. Until after the stream. Bragging to a friend about how easy it is to get sex when you're rich enough. They let you do whatever you want. Why the fuck was he bragging about that? I mean, he's not wrong, but... weird thing for the president to say. This is like one of the only Starset songs where he screams. It wasn't a public statement, he said it in Home Alone. How you doing, Jamie? Kinetic. Yeah, Trump said, grab her by the pussy. Like, that was like a viral audio clip of him when he was president. Grab her by the pussy. Like, what? Women. Oh, Motionless and White plays right after we talk about it. That's funny. Dude, this is like one of their best songs, for sure.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
He downloaded Valorant. Oh no. Jamie's becoming an e-girl. Oh my. You're gonna start talking like that. Oh my. That's all I've ever wanted. For every kill you get, I'll give you a yada yada. Oh my. You know what I mean, Jamie? How they all, like, there's like e-girls in those games that talk super like... How do you even say the word? Like, they talk like... Like, what's the word for that? I don't know if it's like flirtatiously or like, I don't know. It even sounds like they're kind of... They think they're sexy or something? I don't know. Like they put on like a sexy voice. Provocative, yeah. I swear, like back when I played Overwatch, every girl talked like that. It was the cringest thing. Madison Beer stream Fall Guys. I don't even know who that is. Speaking of Valorant, I saw on Twitter today that there's like ex-employees of people who made Valorant, Overwatch, Apex Legends, and League of Legends, and that they came together to make a game that's like a battle royale MOBA. It looks fucking weird. Like imagine like League of Legends battle royale. That's what it looks like. Like you fly in, you fly over the map, you drop in, and then you start like running around the map with your team like you're playing League. Like it's weird. I forget the name of it. I don't know if it'll actually be good or not. Like, yeah, it does look interesting. It's definitely not down my alley because I don't like League, but... It looks a lot like League, mostly. Thank you, Camille. What's up? Man, there's so many like good metal festivals happening in America that I've been seeing on social media. So jealous. Like, you guys legit have the best fucking lineups ever. It's insane. Like, obviously, because you get like most of the metal bands are from there. And it's like the biggest scene. We're so lucky that we even get people coming to Australia to play, because like they obviously don't make anywhere near as much money. Like, the Aussie scene is pretty big in Australia, but like obviously there's way less people here. Like, the crowds you see here is like nothing compared to America. You played League, yeah. I played it a couple times. I had friends that were absolutely obsessed with it. They played it for years. And they tell me today, like, they regret it. Like, they only recently stopped playing. They're like, dude, I wish I could get that time back. Like, fuck yeah, like, it fucking ruined their lives. Like, they legit put their life on hold to play that game every day. It's crazy. Like, it's not even like it's a high maintenance game. Like, I would understand if it was like an MMO or like a survival game or something. Like Ark. Ark Survival Evolved is so fucking addicting. Like, I got stuck playing that game for like a year or so. I had like 2,000 hours in the game within like a year. That game was dangerous, and it was like very high maintenance. It's like, playing that game was like such a chore. It was like looking after babies in real time. Like, you had to keep logging in and making sure everything was good. Otherwise, shit would die. Like, and then one day you just have to make the decision to let it go. But some people get so deep and committed that they just can't, and it just consumes them. Like, people will legit quit their jobs for that shit, or ruin their relationships or whatever. Fuck's sake. You cleaned since 2021, you wasted too much time. Why do people get so addicted to it? Like, I don't really know. I don't know a lot about it. I've played it. But why do people get so crazy addicted to it? I don't see the appeal personally. Like, what keeps you wanting to keep playing? Especially when it's like the same map. Like, you literally play the same map over and over again. It's like, what? Do people just want to get good? People just like want to get good so bad and they never do. I feel like that's a big crisis these days in a lot of games. Like Fortnite kids. Every Fortnite kid wants to be the best player in the world. And they think they're going to make it big one day. And they spend years. And their parents fucking encourage it. They legit like pay money so they can get Fortnite lessons. Because they think they're going to like make cash. And obviously most of them don't. Yeah, one thing I see a lot of people do as well, like I see this on Instagram and shit, is like there's people trying to, like they say, they'll set a ridiculous goal, like, oh, one day I'm gonna get like 1 million subscribers on YouTube. But then like they go about it in such a stupid way. Like they will legit stop working, make a channel from scratch and just stream or make video, like shitty little videos every day in hopes of making it. I'm not like discouraging them, like of course they can make it, but like don't fucking throw your life away for that shit. Like do it as a hobby on the side or something. It is not like necessary to spend your entire day just like hopelessly grinding. Like that's not really gonna make a big difference. If you don't start seeing results, like, while you're doing it on the side as like a hobby, then yeah, you probably it's probably not worth making the leap, you know. Like, especially as like a Twitch stream, like you need to be making, like you need really fucking good numbers to be able to live on it. Like, with like Twitch ads alone, you'd be fucked. There's no way you're living on that shit. So many people think like getting partnered as well as making it. It's not even close to that. Getting partnered makes no fucking difference. Yeah, it's good side money, that's it. Like, that's how I see it. Like, I've always done this as a hobby. And it is good, like, side money. It's like a good side job. That's why I'm gonna keep doing it as well. Like, I obviously love gaming. It's like, I can put that money towards my mortgage while I'm still working at the same time. So, there's an incentive to doing it. But I'm not gonna fucking quit my job to pursue it at this point. I would not be making anywhere near as much money as I currently do at my job. Like, it depends on the situation, like... Obviously, it's different for everyone. Like, for me, there's no fucking way I'd survive paying a mortgage with, like, Twitch alone, unless I was huge, like, on YouTube as well. I think even with a relatively big, like a relatively decent sized YouTube, I still wouldn't be making anywhere near as much as I do at my job. And that would be scary as fuck. I'd be like so stressed out all the time. Your little nephew's into some weird games. Last weekend you bought him some sandbox style car destruction derby games. That sounds fun. What's up, Sahaj? Yes, I have done no-hit speedruns. They prematurely quit their job to try the content. Yeah, it's not ideal. You played League for 24 hours straight. How? Can someone explain to me, like, what kept them addicted to League? 80 to 100 people, yeah. A lot of people, they get partnered, they hit this, like, wall, and they just never really grow past that. I think, like, there's a certain type of people where they only get so far, you know? And they stop growing from there. You really have to stand out from the crowd to get past that wall. Like, you really have to offer something new. Oh my god, I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna get shot. Like, I think a lot of people these days... I'm gonna get shot. Yep. Could get to like 70, 100 viewers. But that's like as far as they'll get. And they'll get partnered. And then the viewers drop back down. Because they just don't have anything to offer past that. Like, yeah. My day job, I'm a lab technician. I test asphalt. Honestly, I think they should like give more like incentives to being a Twitch partner, because it literally makes no difference other than like you get more emote slots. They should increase the incentives, and then also increase like the requirements to get it. I think. So many people are like chasing partner and it's like for what? Like it doesn't really... You get the purple tick. It doesn't really make a big difference. It should though. You should get a better split at the very least. Yeah, he was also a lab tech. Different field though. He said he got laid off over COVID. I didn't. My job is, what's it called? Essential workers or whatever. Oh yeah, the whole kick thing's interesting. Like, they're definitely making moves. I mean, they've taken like the biggest fucking streamers in the world already. But like what they're offering is also very good. They actually have a shot at taking Twitch down. But yeah, like for smaller streamers it does suck. Like none of the smaller streamers want to start over again, but what do you do? It's like we're being held prisoner by Twitch. Break me down. Bury me, bury me. How much is it to subscribe on Kick? Like, is it the same price as Twitch? Man, I randomly found myself on the 199. Huh. Found myself on the like Harry Potter wiki today. Have you guys ever just like looked up a wiki for a show or something you like, and then you just get stuck in the wiki? Like you just keep finding more things to search for. Like to like refresh your memory of the lore. I swear, I was like reading, I was looking at like Harry Potter lore for like a good hour or so. Just because like of a random like Facebook post I saw about Harry Potter. That's what sparked it. Fuck. Thank God for wikis, man. You gotta thank the guys who like work on the wikis in their spare time. Yeah, I didn't know that in Harry Potter in the Deathly Hallows, Harry Potter's stuntman got fucking paralyzed during a stunt. That's fucked up. I did not know that until today. He was also Malfoy's stuntman. Yeah, he got paralyzed from the chest down permanently from like some stunt. I think he was like, I can't remember if it was during like a scene where they're flying on brooms or something and there's an explosion and he basically fell and plummeted and yeah, got paralyzed from the chest down. Pretty fucked up, yeah. But yeah. I think that kind of haunted Daniel Radcliffe for a long time. He's still good friends with him, actually, and they actually do a podcast together. Yeah, they're all good friends still. Man, when you read into the wiki, it's crazy how much, like, they actually cut from the books. There's so many things they change and cut out. Oh, why, dude? I've never actually read the books, or not all of it, anyway. Oh, god. Kill me. There's a movie with a guy getting beheaded by a helicopter. Is that real? Jesus. It's pretty scary, man. Like how easily shit like that can happen. Like I hear so many stories about like theme parks as well, you know, people dying at theme parks. Like there's that story of the kid at a water park. I think it's it was in the US or something. Kid in a water park got decapitated going down a water slide. Like fucking hell, like that's so brutal. What a horrible way to die. And imagine like the people down the bottom of the slide seeing that. Puts me off wanting to go to theme parks. I've never really liked theme parks though. I've actually never been to a water park before. It makes me not want to go even more. Dude, have you actually seen like some of the shit that stuntmen do in movies? It's crazy. Like it looks so easy to just fucking paralyze themselves. They basically just throw themselves on purpose into the ground in really fucked up ways. Where they could easily snap their neck. I hope they get paid shitloads for that. Twilight Zone. That's fucked up. How did they manage to do that? Yeah, I heard about the TwitchCon thing. Action Park was deadly. Yeah? What happened there? Pardon me. Rolling down the stairs. Yeah, I saw that. Like I saw the stuntman video. Yeah, like it's what I mean. They just throw themselves to the ground in the craziest ways. Like, how is that cunt not dead? Like, how do you even train yourself to like withstand that much damage? Props to them for actually doing real, like, stunts instead of just it being CGI. That's something I kind of miss from old movies and stuff, is like everything being real and like things actually having weight to it. Like, I know there would have been a lot more risk and stuff, but like I miss movies like that. Lightning all around me. Oh, come on. Why? A lot of people were injured and a few died. You think it's the one I was talking about? Yeah. Amazed you don't hear more. I mean, I didn't hear about that story about the Harry Potter stuntman, so it's... I mean, they wouldn't want people to know about it, especially in a kid's movie. They learn to fall safely, yeah. Stunts in general are just crazy. Like, people doing, like, motorbike stunts. Like, that's insane to me. I'm so glad I play video games and, like, I can die and respawn and try again. Like, you see some of the stunts that people do and it's like, man, how the fuck is this cunt not dead? Like, if he fucks that up once, that cunt's dead. Like, how would you even practice it? These guys must have broken 1,000,000 bones in their body. Mad Max Fury, yeah. Yeah, they love it though. They live for the thrill of it. Probably one of the best feelings for them, pulling off an epic stunt like that. The adrenaline rush. It'd be like a drug to them. Tom Cruise, yeah. Crazy they're still making Mission Impossible movies. Is that new Mission Impossible out yet? I used to watch all those, but I haven't seen the newer ones. Hmm. I mean, like, it's something I got addicted to as speedrunning, was like the adrenaline of getting world record or a PB. It's fucking... I know it's just a video game, but it's still real. It's like, feels so fucking good. I got addicted to that for years. I think it's also just something to be proud of. I think like everyone wants something to be proud of in their life, you know. That's one of the best things you can do in life. Plays along with lions. Yeah, that's crazy. Oops. Yet another son at a very high risk of death. Yeah, I heard of that. Yeah, honestly, I don't really know all the things. I thought about that recently. Like, I thought about, like, man, what if I ever get into a situation where I, like, fall really far? I don't really know how to, like, brace myself. I haven't really learned. Classic. Like, there's stories of people surviving, you know, skydiving failures, like their parachute not working. Like, how the fuck do you survive that? Honestly, like, how do you jump out of the plane, land on the earth, and survive? Makes no sense to me. Just because, like, they were, like, lucky with how they landed or whatever. Go limp. Yeah, is it best to just relax so your body doesn't take most of the impact? I've heard something like that too. What's up, Io Jota? roll out of the impact. Spread out the force of the fall. Maybe I should Google how to fall. The Rust movie shooting incident? The live bullet made to the movie set? Yeah, I heard about that. That was like all over the internet. Yeah, it could save your life. Wait, what? So when you, like, you say you should roll, I've heard that as well, but like how do you, like, do you like just roll forward? Like, what do you land on? What's the best thing to land on? Yeah, it's a banger. I blasted this song when I broke up with like my second girlfriend. I must have lost myself in a cloud of dead butterflies, dead butterflies, dead butterflies. Yeah, I talked about this like recently, but it's funny how like there's certain things that have like memories tied to them. Like certain, for me, it could be like a song or a band or a game or a place. You can't help but like think of someone when that's like it's like associated with that person, or there's memories associated with it. Me, like, I don't know, I can never really separate the two things. And it can remind you of, like, how you felt at that time. Even if you no longer feel that way, it can still bring back the hint, like just a hint of like how you felt. Crazy the power of music and, I mean, anything like games. Bring back memories of something like that. Catatonia, yeah. Yeah, it's like... For me, the way I look at it is like... With failed relationships and all that, it's like they've taken a part of you. And that, it's like that part of you kind of is dead now. Of course, like, you might say you're over it, and I think it's okay for, like, someone to still... like, to say that someone's, like, taken a part of you, or who you were at the time. That makes sense. And you can kind of get reminded of that through music and stuff. It reminds me of how I was back then and how I'm different now and how I probably wouldn't act the same way. I don't regret anything, but it is interesting. I have done all achievements. I haven't speedrun it. Glad you like it, Passwords. How you doing, Vault? Dude, why do I keep missing that? Dude, what is this arse RNG with Genny lately? Jesus Christ. You start listening to music so it don't get so it doesn't get tied to, yeah. Yeah, sometimes I wonder about that, like, man, am I gonna end up hating this in the future because I've made memories playing this game or listening to this music while I feel this way? And what if it goes bad in the future? And this is gonna remind me of it. I don't know, my mind goes there sometimes. I know I shouldn't think about it that way, because it's a negative way of thinking. Sometimes it does go there when, you know, I get a bad gut feeling or something. Like I got to the point where it's like people would come into my life and I'd be like, damn, I can't wait for you to ruin my life. Like instead of looking at it positively. Like it was a joke, but at the same time it had some truth to it. But it's a shitty way to live. I don't want to live my life feeling bitter like that. Expecting everything to go to shit. You have to have a positive mindset. Oh yeah, for sure. I definitely had trauma. I feel like I've dealt with it pretty well. Like, I'm at least, you know, I was aware of it and I was able to tackle it and like confront it and talk to people about it. Like talk to my friends about it. So, like a lot of men don't know how to do that, or they just straight up refuse to admit to themselves that they even have trauma. And then they wonder why their relationships keep failing. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I used to have shitty, negative friends. I've talked about this a million times, but yeah. Cut ties with those people who would drag me down and found real friends who would actually, like, talk to me about that kind of stuff, you know? Because I used to have those type of friends where, like, you couldn't even talk to them about that kind of stuff, like, about your mental health problems or maybe romance problems or whatever. It's because they were boys, you know, they weren't men. And they're the type of people who would talk shit about you behind your back instead of actually, like, wanting to offer logical advice and to help you. Fucking, I love when he doesn't pick up the item there because I'm not looking down at it. I think the best thing the best thing you can do as a man is have like another friend who, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? You should have another man friend, I think, another male friend to like write to about this shit. Like, I think just even writing it out yourself, like, they don't even need to necessarily offer you any sort of like solutions to your problems. I think just like even being able to write to them is like that does a lot. Just like writing out how you feel. Because you'll realize that you like are self-aware and you're able to acknowledge the problems that you have, and like then you're able to tackle the problems, and they can also help you tackle those problems. Like I said, like just being aware of it goes a long way. Like a lot of people aren't even aware of the issues they have, and like they never learn from their mistakes. And they don't take accountability. Like even if you were done wrong by someone, like you completely got fucking... You got fucked over by someone, like a woman. You have to take accountability as a man. Like, I know it fucking sucks to say. Like if she left you or whatever. Like you have to take that L, basically. It's your fault. Even if she completely fucked you over. It's your fault. That's the way I see it. And you learn from it. Like, how can you avoid this next time? I mean, you dodged a bullet. She obviously wasn't the right one for you. It is what it is. That's how I see it. Whatever happens, happens, you know? It happens for a reason. You just learn from it. But you can't just live your life like pointing fingers at other people and blaming other people. If you do that, you'll get fucking nowhere. You'll never be happy. You have to take accountability. It's good that you have a friend like that, Raidler. It's good to have a friend as well that doesn't like fucking... They're not gossipers, you know, like you can talk to that friend and know that they're not gonna go around gossiping about your problems and your secrets to everyone. Because they respect you. That's a real friend. I can't fucking stand people who gossip and cause drama. That's not a real friend. That's a fucking rat. What the fuck? They're all alive. I'm so lucky I didn't get shot though. Your problem is opening up to people about personal stuff, but once you tell someone, it's out there and you can't take it back, so it makes you so guarded to talk at all, so you keep feelings to yourself. You're very brave for openly talking about your feelings. You wish you could be more like that. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Yeah. I mean, you definitely like have to find a friend first that you can trust. Like I wouldn't just open up to random people. Like I wouldn't do that either, you know. Someone that you can trust. Like I've done that before. I've made that mistake of like opening up. Dude, I've opened up to like women I was talking to too about like some of the shit I went through, and like that is the worst fucking thing you can do as a man, I swear. That's why I say like open up to your man friends, because it's honestly it's 100% different. Like I mean, okay, it depends. Like opening up to a woman that you like or you have interest in like interest in. I wouldn't do that unless you're like already committed. But I think like that scares off new people. No one wants to be trauma dumped on, even I as a man. Like I don't want someone to dump trauma on me like very early on. Cause that's gonna scare me away. They'll look at you differently. Yeah, they will. And they'll, you know, they might use it against you in the future as well, like, because it just makes you look insecure. I fucking hate that, man. I hate when they pull the insecure card. That's thrown around so much these days. It's like, it's thrown around wrongly so much, like falsely all the fucking time, and I hate it. A big thing for me these days is establishing boundaries. That's something that's so like very important to me in relationships. And it's absolutely crucial that you establish your boundaries like as early as possible with someone. Like, cut the bullshit, fucking straight to the point. Here's how it's gonna be. Because if you like get into a fucking relationship with someone and you haven't established boundaries, you're gonna get fucking hurt, guaranteed. People seem to mistake boundaries for like insecurities. I think that's so fucking absurd. I think it's about respect in a relationship, which there doesn't seem to be a lot of these days. You disrespect me, I'm fucking out. I'm dropping you immediately. I don't give a fuck. Because I've been through so much shit that I'm not going to put up with again. And I'm not willing to risk getting, like, myself fucked over like that again. You know? Never again. How you doing, 07?
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
What's up, pleb? Can I get up? Oops. Fuck. So creep it. Sonic 2? Wait, which one's that? I love Sonic as a kid. Yes. What? What's up, Top Suit? What's up, Lamont? Fuck. Thank God he goes. I'm pretty sure if he didn't go for the grab, I would die. I'm not, because like I whiffed. So I think the attack pattern would get me killed. I don't know. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Really? Oh god, they're gonna remake Assassin's Creed games. Dude, I love how they skipped Assassin's Creed 3, that's funny. Because it's a bad game. Yeah, they could make AC1 so much better. AC1 had like a charm to it. But it had a lot of problems and it was so like repetitive. You got a remaster, did it? Why does it grab you? Pardon me. No. Thank God he didn't teleport.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Thanks for the good luck, Ponnet. Oh yeah, I know like what happens during the grab. I know that lore.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Wait, they like rip your soul out of your asshole and they shelf it up their own asshole. Kinda hot. I think I'm gonna develop a kink for it. Literally merging souls with your partner. By fisting their asshole. Fucking hot. Hello? Oh. What was I looking at? Uh-oh. That was a slow final phase. Holy... What the fuck is this run, dude?
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
I won't fall for that shit again.
Welcome to Chili's.
No. Ah, are you kidding me, dude? Fucking shield guy of all runs. Why? And that makes me death blow the wrong go. Well, that's a big time loss. Of all runs, the fucking shield guy has to fuck me, dude. Fuck you. I was gonna do another jump MD there, but it ate my jump. I think if that didn't get eaten, I would have been fine. No, come on. More time loss. Fuck. How did she survive that? That second... Did I block it? Jesus Christ. That's bad. I just lost a lot of time. Why, Harada, why? I don't know how that was a block, dude. I think it was because of the distance, because she was so far away. There's no way that should have been a block. Fuck's sake. How much time did I lose on Juzo? Fucking 10 seconds? At least? That is so shitty, dude. Dude, I should have just committed and parried all 3 attacks. It's because I went for the R1 that I got fucked. Did I pop the memory? And she did the worst possible follow-up too. Like, she jumped up on the fucking string, like, did all the worst fucking things she could have done. She could have just kept attacking me, but no. Yeah, I should have just committed to the... I should have just went for all 3 parries. I always press R1 there after the second one to get the quick death blow. But if you block the second, or if you block any of the hits, it's not gonna kill her. So you kind of just have to wait and see if you actually did successfully parry. It's just not worth assuming that you got it and then just losing all that extra time. Oh, that sucks, dude. It's so annoying. I mean, the Juzo thing was even more annoying. Like, there's nothing you can do if Shield Boy decides to rail you like that. You're screwed. And on top of that, the mob aggroed from behind. The mob from behind fucked me because I got sucked into the death blow that I didn't want to do. That's so stupid. Just bad luck, man. Fuck do you do? Like, even if I salvaged Juzo, it still would have been... Shit. What are you doing? What are you doing? I just got robbed. I just got robbed. I've never seen Lone Shadow do that. I'm fucked. I'm absolutely fucked. Yep, GG. Dude, Lone Shadow just fucking stood there. He literally just fucking stood there, and he broke. If he actually ran up the stairs like he's supposed to do, I would have been fine, but no, of course not. Straight up fucking robbed, dude, by both Juzos. Good game. Good category. Good fucking RNG machine category. You lose the entire run if Juzo just decides not to cooperate. The early game wasn't even perfect in that run, and I still brought it back to like god pace just because we had like decent RNG. And didn't get robbed of like 8 seconds on Dragon. Fucking Juzo won, dude. What do you do? What the fuck do you do? Shield guy fucks you, you're screwed. I need to go back and watch that. How much longer do I need to run this category, man, before I get like my fucking goal time without being robbed by some bullshit? I'm just over it, dude. I deserve this. Alright, so let's see what happened on Juzo 2. So the shield guy charged me here. There's nothing you can do about this. It's completely RNG and it's usually rare. So after I do the first MD, shield guy charges me. So I jump, and we also got the RNG where the guy at the back runs at us at the same time. So I had to sort of jump to the side of Juzo here. And now I've killed this guy, but now I can't get to Juzo because this guy's in my way. So I can't commit to a second MD because then I'm going to get a death blow. So I try to jump here to go for a second MD. I actually get the jump. Look at that. I thought it was eaten. It wasn't. I got the jump and then it was fucking cancelled and I was sucked into a death blow. Look at that. Jesus Christ. So I didn't do anything wrong here. The game just sucked me into the death blow I didn't want to do. I jump and then I go for an MD and it cancels my jump and does a death blow instead. Like, holy shit, dude. See, if I had just jumped there, I would have been able to mortal draw and kill Juzo. I didn't want to do that death blow. Usually this guy running up to you isn't a problem, but because the shield guy fucked me, it delayed me being able to deal with the situation, and he got really close and in my face. If I just jumped there, I should have been able to kill Juzo without losing so much time. And then after this, Butterfly blocks me. I feel like it's because she was so far away. Like, what? Wait, no, I parried it. I just didn't. Did I get a partial or something? I must have got a partial MD. MD, MD. What am I missing? Is that a block? Wait, what? Is that a block or what? Why is there no volume? What's going on here? Do my VODs not have volume? Is that a block? Because I didn't know posture damage. Oh, it's because I muted it. Hang on. No, it does sound like a block. It looks like a parry. But how is that a block? Like, that feels like, I feel like sometimes that does just block for some weird reason, even though you time it right. It feels like one of those things that are just unparryable, you know, like with Centipede and Orin, because it's so fast. Like, how the fuck can you even block? How is it possible? It looks like a parry. No, come on. It doesn't do any posture damage. No, come on. It's definitely a block. It sounds like a block. No, come on. So everything was fine there. Like, this has happened before where I blocked that second hit even though it shouldn't block. I feel like it's one of the typical, like, the same thing with, what do you call it? Floating passage, where you just have to, like, do your first parry at the correct time in order for the second parry to even work. I feel like it's the same principle here, and I'm just gonna have to assume that I will not always parry the second hit. Because if I do believe that I parried it and I commit to this R1, like, you know, she's gonna get away like this. And she did the worst possible follow-up. Instead of attacking me, she jumped up on the fucking string, causing me even more time loss. Fuck. How did she survive? That was just honestly, that's just bad luck in my opinion. Like, that shouldn't happen. I got fucked over. And then Juzo 2 as well was bad luck. So, I don't know what the fuck's going on here, but look at this. Lone Shadow glitches out here. He's not supposed to do this shit. Look, he's stuck. He's chasing me, and then he just stops and fucking stands there. What's he doing? Like... And this is what caused me to die, because now I have to jump in and commit to fighting Juzo. Lone Shadow's coming down, Firecracker doesn't connect, and he slashes me. I just got robbed. There's nothing I can do about that. Why? I don't know why Lone Shadow glitches out like this. Like, this is why I try to turn my camera as soon as possible, because I know that it can mess with his AI. You have to turn straight away, because see, it's the same thing with like DS3. If you're not looking at them, they glitch the fuck out in their pathing. Even if I salvage you. Watch this. If you watch closely, you can see him kind of like teleporting because I'm not looking at him. Watch when I turn and look at him. See, he's in the air there. He like teleports, glitches out, and like lands on the stairs. And now he's just stuck idling. It's ridiculous. Like, you have to turn your camera as soon as you can, or this shit happens. You get it as well on Butterfly? Ugh. Like, I mean, I played well, I got robbed. I'm just gonna have to be aware of it from now on. There's nothing I really could have done. Ugh, whatever, dude. I don't feel like doing another one. We played hard, we got robbed. What do you fucking do? Like, it just makes me not want to do another one. It's already 3 AM. I don't really feel like it. I don't even feel like raiding anyone, so... I'm just gonna call it. Thanks for hanging out. I guess I'll be back tomorrow.